You guys, today we are doing my long-awaited hair routine video, specifically hair oiling routine. Until literally 4 months ago, I did not know what hair oiling was, but now it has completely changed my life and my hair. I really want this to be quick and easy and make sense because I feel like I just researched so much about this that I want to make it easy. So almost all of the products that I've been using specific to hair oiling in this little box, we're going to pull them out one by one and I'll show you how I use them and what it does. This is how I've grown my hair, strengthened my hair, everything in the past year because it grew 2 inches, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me that was a lot. Don't judge my hair based on how it looks now. I'm coming on to my time to wash my hair and everything, so we're just gonna get into like what I would do tonight to fix my hair and get it ready to be washed. The first thing it starts with is brushes. I think that this is low-key one of the ways that my hair has grown and gotten healthier. The first thing I do is I take this Tangle Teaser. This just runs through all of my hair, ends to mids to everywhere. It feels so good and it detangles it, which is super nice. And then I take this bamboo brush. This like stimulates my scalp and gets the blood flowing, everything going. So I'll do this. You're supposed to do it for like 5 minutes. I don't always do it for that long. It does feel good, so sometimes I do it longer than others. But between these two, using them carefully and gently, I feel like it's just already helped my hair get silkier, like move all the oils through it, get everything activated. So don't skimp on your brushes. The next thing I do is I take this Fable & Mane Holy Roots hair oil. This stuff smells so good. I literally looked to see if they have a perfume in this. I just had to order a new one, but this lasted me all 4 months. And honestly, I still have a lot left to use in this. This stuff goes just on your scalp. I just drop it each and like I rub it in. I probably use maybe a lot more than what you're supposed to. I'm not really sure, but I love this stuff. This stuff I wish I could put all over my hair or just put it on throughout the day because it smells so good. But yeah, this stuff is a little bit more expensive. It definitely was a splurge, but I'm really glad I did it. I've heard a lot of good reviews on this. So again, this is only on the scalp. The next thing I do is I take this. This is like a little scalp scrubber and it just moves around like your scalp and the oil, so it kind of activates it. I love this. There's a ton of different brands. Mine's the Amike, I don't know. But I think I just got this on Amazon, but it feels really good. This is what helps, again, like activate your scalp and get things to be growing. The next thing I do, I dampen my ends. I take this sprayer, definitely worth getting. I used to just like sprinkle it, but I use this now. So I dampen my ends. That just really helps like ready my hair for the next oil, which is jojoba oil. This one comes in a nice large thing. This is just from Amazon, I think. You need to decide what porosity your hair is, if it's high, medium, or low. My hair's porosity was very low, and the way I tested it was I just took a glass of water, you put a strand of your hair in there, and I think after 5 minutes, if it's floating or in the middle or at the bottom, it determines what your hair porosity is. And mine was very low. Like mine stayed floating on the top of that water. And I knew that because like my hair doesn't, I don't know, it just has a difficult time with a lot of things, with moisture and all that. This is an oil that's really good for low porosity hair. And there's other oils that are worse for low porosity hair. So I wanted to be sure I got a good oil. I put this everywhere, honestly, just like all over my hair. And once I'm done with all of that, all of my hair is oiled and done, I put it in a nice silk scrunchie. These are the only scrunchies I use. And then I use this silk bonnet for my hair at night. I used to oil my hair in the morning and then rinse my hair at noon, but I realized that that just wasn't enough time for the oil to be on my hair. So sleeping in it at night, honestly, that changed the game for me completely. I sleep in a protective bonnet with my protective scrunchie, and I typically braid it and I let it soak all night long. For me, with my hair type, it needs like all the moisture it can get. So the next day I wake up and I take my hair out and everything and I go in the shower. Honestly, right now, I don't have like the dream setup. This is just the shampoo conditioner I already had. The key when you do this is to really make sure that your hair is all the way wet. So make sure your hair is all the way wet, get the oil with your hair all the way soaked. And I use this Biolage, I always forgot how to say it, smooth proof shampoo for frizzy hair. I know for hair oiling you're supposed to use shampoo with no sulfates, and I don't really know if this has it in it, but I've just kept using it. But you double shampoo. I was skeptical of this at first, but honestly the second shampoo is the one that foams up. Like I've never felt anything like it. Your hair literally like foams up and it feels so clean afterwards. So don't skip the double shampoo. It helps get all the oils out. It feels so good. The other shampoo, I just have a tester of this. It's the Way Detox shampoo. Super good. This really clean. I only use this like maybe once a month, just when I feel like my hair needs an extra clean. The next thing I do in the shower is I squeeze out all the water as much as I can out of my hair before putting my conditioner or mask on. The conditioner that I already had, it's the brand that I can't say, Smooth Proof conditioner for frizzy hair. Or after I like squeezed out a lot of the water in my hair, I use the Pureology Hydrate Superfood Deep Treatment Mask. This one is more of like an every once in a while because I'll leave this in for longer, which I can tell really like helps my hair. And this one I honestly just leave on kind of for the normal amount. I have the conditioner all in and then I rinse it all out, and I really make sure that I'm rinsing all of it out. And then so get out of the shower. The next thing I do is I dry my hair with a t-shirt. You're supposed to have a microfiber towel, but I have not bought one yet. As you can see, a lot of this is on a budget in a lot of ways. I don't want to spend more than I have to, and I've avoided getting a microfiber towel for a long time. So I just use a t-shirt, but I really should invest in like a good towel. But I don't brush it. I kind of like run my fingers through it a little bit, and I just let it air dry. Once it gets to be a little bit slightly like damp, where it's starting to kind of dry but it's still definitely wet, I use the Way leave-in conditioner. I just got this as a sample, but it's almost gone already. I love this stuff. I don't love the smell, but I love it on my hair. I feel like I need to look into leave-in conditioners because I think my hair, in the porosity that it is, like really likes it. The thing that I've noticed with hair oiling is that my hair dries so much faster now. Like, honestly, like my hair used to take almost all day just to dry, like at 100%. And now I can count on it air drying in like 3 hours, 2 hours, an hour. I don't know, like 1 to 3 hours, like it'll be dry and it'll look so nice. I think that's the thing that I didn't anticipate happening, is just how different my hair would feel and dry and look with hair oiling. Like it's crazy. Honestly, I don't use a lot of heat on my hair. I just use it on kind of my bangs and then my ends here. And then I just kind of leave the rest unless I'm doing something fancy or need it to be like look a certain way. I used to only wash my hair once a week. I kind of trained my hair to do that, and with working from home I don't need to have my hair look perfect all the time. But with this, I was like, I think I need to do it more, especially with my hair's porosity. Like it needs to be cleaned more, it needs more moisture. Let's go through the pros and cons. I kind of made a little list. The cons of hair oiling is it is a lot of work, a lot of preparation. I feel like because I'm doing it 2 times a week, it's random the days that I do it. I used to have a set day that I would, wash my hair, and now I just wash it kind of when it needs to, and I don't always know what day that is. You have to plan it, but I feel like girls are used to planning their wash days, so. But it is a lot of work. If I want my hair clean tomorrow, I have to prep tonight, which means I have to wake up early to wash my hair, to let it dry, all these things, and it's not as simple as washing your hair. It is expensive. So like I said, a lot of these products I already had, but a lot of them I did have to slowly purchase over time, and you just never know how it will work for your hair. I'm really glad that the 2 oils that I got worked for me, but a lot of it's pretty inexpensive. Like a lot of it you can get on Amazon, like the brush, the silk bonnet. You can get some of the oils there. It does add up, and over time, like you'll be spending more on your hair, but the products do last a while. But there's always more things to get. I haven't had to buy the shampoo yet, but we're getting there. Also, you can buy hair masks, which is a big thing. I actually already purchased one, and it's a little spendy, but I'm excited to try it and add that to my routine too. So yeah, you can kind of take it as expensive or as cheap as you want. Again, the ones that I purchased, there are definitely other cheaper options out there. I know there's actually a good hair oil from Target that is like 13 bucks or something. And the con is that you look a little crazy. AJ always makes fun of me with my silk bonnet and like all the oil in my hair. I think it's worth it. I honestly don't care at this point. If my hair can look better and grow faster, I'm in. Let's get into the pros. It definitely has looked shinier. I've noticed less frizz. My hair definitely still, I think, just has a lot of breakage and just overall is a little bit more frizzy, but that has gone down. It is so much thicker, especially at the scalp, especially on hair wash days when it dries. It just feels thick and healthy and so nice. My hair has grown faster, which has been amazing. I feel like I was one of those people who felt like their hair couldn't grow past a certain length, and now it's honestly crazy. My hair has never been longer. It dries super fast, which we love. And I just love a good routine. I love having like a practice in place for my hair. I don't know, to me, it's a form of self-care. I really love taking care of my hair, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it feels very womanly for me to do. So I really love that about it. I wanted to wait for 4 months to really test this out and see how it worked on my hair. And so far, I've loved the results. I don't know, I just love hair oiling. I would recommend it to anyone. It has rescued my hair. I'm very excited about it and very pleased with how it turns out. And everyone's hair journey is different. I love talking hair. I don't know, there's something so personal and connected to you that your hair feels like to me. My hair right now reflects how I feel about life in general. And I think there was a lot of stages in my life where I'd barely brush my hair. I'd use heat on it. I was trying to like make it look a certain way, or bleaching, dyeing it, all that stuff. And now I just feel at peace with my hair, and hair oiling has just really helped that. I don't mean to go super deep on this, but yeah guys, I think that's all I got for you. I hope this helped. I highly recommend hair oiling to honestly anybody. If you're interested in any of the products, they should be linked below. Give it a shot. I'd love to hear how it goes. But yeah, in the meantime, I will see you in the next laundry chat.